People don't understand how UGC or user-generated content style videos actually works on Amazon. Everyone's really focused on like the main video that you have in like your carousel and things like that, like the really produced, high level quality, animated graphics and all that kind of stuff, which are super important. Everyone's laser focused on that when they think of video on Amazon, and they're missing what I think is a massive opportunity.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with Justin. And Justin, we were just chatting about this conversation.
Yep.
I'm excited for this conversation because, Justin, you create video.
Yes.
In a very unique way.
Yes.
And I'm interested for two reasons. Number one, because video in general is not leveraged enough on Amazon.
No.
And it's not leveraged very well at all, if at all. And number two, you have a very specific methodology that you use to help clients gain sales. So first, let's talk about what you do. So
Yeah,
preface your company.
Yeah, so I started a company called Consumer Quest. So essentially what we are, I think the thing that most people would associate us with is an influencer, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm technically would put myself in the influencer category. So I make videos, like unboxing videos, explainer videos, but I've done it now. I've kind of taken it to the next level, and I've really kind of taken the concept of influencer video and focused in on the actual repercussions it has on Amazon listings, right? And that's what I think a lot of people are missing out on. People don't understand how UGC or user-generated content style videos actually works on Amazon. Everyone's really focused on like the main video that you have in like your carousel and things like that, like the really produced, high level quality, animated graphics and all that kind of stuff, which are super important. Everyone's laser focused on that when they think of video on Amazon, and they're missing what I think is a massive opportunity, not only for just conversion, but also for, if you do it properly, like the way that we do it, putting your specific product in front of customers that aren't even looking for it at that moment, but they're looking at adjacent products, and that's kind of what I do.
So tell me more about exactly what these types of videos are, because you described UGC.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know what UGC is.
Right.
But so what are the types of videos that you're producing here, and where are those found on Amazon?
Exactly. So UGC video, UGC stands for user-generated content. So typically those are videos that you're going to find that your customers are making when they buy your product and they go home and they're like, wow, I really like this lawnmower. I want to show the world about this lawnmower. They make a video about your lawnmower. That's a user-generated content style video. Yep. Those live in a bar at the bottom, towards the bottom of your listing. There's going to be a carousel of videos that says videos for this product. If you don't see videos for this product, you probably see videos for related products. That's one problem that you have with your listing, is that you have no videos for your product. So Amazon has taken their video algorithm and said, well, there's no content here. We're going to put something there, and it's pretty much likely not your product. It's going to be your competitor. So there is a hole in your listing already where people could be exiting, finding another product, buying that, and never coming back. So that's one thing that video in this bar can solve. Now, what most people don't understand is agencies and sellers, they don't know that there's a way to actually place videos down there if you work with the right people like me, like my company. That's where we put our videos. So they live in the user. So about this product videos, that's where we live.
You can't, as a seller, you can't put videos there yourself?
The only video you can put there is the video that you create for your main listing. So the video that you would put in your carousel, that will show up there. There's a few problems with that video in that space. One, sellers or shoppers on Amazon know that space is designed for videos that are like user-generated. And when they see the brand video there,
it's like
they know it's an ad.
It's a no-go,
it's just an ad, right? We know what that is. We know the point of that. That's where I come into play, is I end up posting the video from my end. So I create the video, we work with the brands, we create this video, this unboxing video, explainer video. I post it. So now we've taken that video out of the hands of the brands, so it doesn't have that feel of an ad space, right? And it feels correct. That's where that video should be. Now they're watching it with increased trust in the fact that this video is going to tell me real information, not filtered information. The beauty of that, though, is we are working with the brand, so we can hit talking points and things like that. Furthermore, especially if you have a product that, if you find a lot of returns because maybe they're using your product incorrectly, I can address those for you. I can say, hey, if you just twist this thing a little bit farther, it'll work properly. So we can actually help drive returns down as well. There's a lot of things we can do with video.
That's very interesting, something that people don't do. People are not even aware of the fact that this exists.
No one even knows you can do this.
So what just like broadly, and then I want to get into the really interesting concept that you were talking to me about.
Yeah.
Broadly, what makes a good UGC video?
So what you'll find if you watch a bunch of UGC videos on Amazon, and they're true UGC videos, camera quality, lighting, sound are all lacking severely, right? Yeah. You have people who don't know how to speak about products and who don't know how to talk about products in the way that people want them to. I have a YouTube background, so I was a tech YouTuber for years. I've got a 15,000 unboxing channel, so I do earbuds and headphones and phones and watches, and so I can speak very clearly and concisely about products in a way that I know customers that are shopping want to hear. They want specific information, and I can provide that quickly to them. That's what makes a good UGC video is I can see everything that I'm going to get, because that's what people really want is, yes, I can read the reviews, I can read the description, I can look at all the pictures, but like when this box comes and I open it,
what does it look like?
What the heck's in it?
Yep.
Like I know I'm going to get that, but do I get anything else? So I show them all of that. We give them all that information, and that's where they're like, okay, hold on, yeah, this feels right, and that's what makes a good video.
And it can't come from the brand, right? Or it can come from the brand, but like there's so much more trust.
But there's still that nagging thing in the background that if you watch a Ford commercial, it's a Ford commercial. It was a really cool commercial, but I want to see what Bob from Florida thinks about the Ford F-150, right? So you're going to go on YouTube and you're going to try and find that. These people are shopping on Amazon. They're looking right now. They want to buy right now. So they need somebody there representing this product in that way to help them go, yes, that's what I want, and that's what we do.
And if there isn't a video on Amazon, maybe they'll go to YouTube and type in the product of the brand and see if there is something.
And hopefully they come back.
Right, exactly.
Because now you're in a whole different place. And that's the other thing that's powerful about Amazon video is when you talk about working with off-platform influencers, one, it's extremely important, right? You got to work with TikTok, you got to do YouTube, you got to do all that stuff. But if you know anything about influencer marketing, you know that the conversion rates from off-platform are so low.
Yep,
right? You're trying to get somebody who's watching YouTube to click on the link, leave YouTube, pull out their credit card and buy something, right? It's very difficult conversion.
Right.
These people are on your page already. Like, this is your moment to like lock this sale in.
That video needs to be there.
So there needs to be a YouTuber there ready to give them that. That's exactly, I am a YouTuber and I'm there. So like, that's what you need is you need that person there to give them that social validation. Like, I read through all this information, sounds like what I want. Now this guy who's not associated with the brand as far as they're concerned is telling me the same things and showing me a few extra little things. Now I'm sure that I want it, and that's why we get such a high conversion rate.
I'm sold. Let's talk about the really, really cool. So already people's minds should be blown, right?
Yes.
Let's go one level deeper and talk to me about the special methodology that you're doing.
Yeah. So that's an influencer video, right? That's a standard video. That is I think every brand should have an influencer video that they've worked with. It's a no-brainer in my opinion. Now, I've taken it a step further, and at Consumer Quest, we have cultivated a very specific strategy with video that so far I have not seen anybody else in the entire marketplace of Amazon doing this. And I like to call them strategic complementary product videos, right? And so this is where we get super creative, and I think it's like the coolest thing ever. But so I was giving you an example of a water bottle, right? I'm going to use that same example because it just makes a lot of sense. So that's his water bottle. This is your product. Let's pretend
of a water bottle.
That is your product. You're going to sell this water bottle. Whether it's day one, so this is maybe you just started a brand new listing, or maybe it's an established product, it's just not doing that great. You're just kind of wanting to give it an extra boost, or you're wanting to kind of shore up your video section. We would create a video where we have to find two products that are not competitive. We don't want to show, like, if people are watching this video, we don't want to show them a competitor video or a competitive product, because there's always a chance they might like the color better in that one or whatever, right? So we want to do complementary products. So in the case of a water bottle, for example, we're going to target a gym goer who's going to be using that water bottle. They're going to go to the gym. They're going to use a water bottle. A gym goer.
Or I said gym goer. I said gym bro.
A gym
goer.
That works too.
That's the same.
I guess technically they're the same thing.
They are the same thing.
So we would say, okay, let's find one of the top selling sweat towels on Amazon, right? We'll take that product. Then we'll find one of the top selling water additives, like a recovery water additive, right? So now we got a water bottle, a thing you can put in the water, and a sweat towel for somebody that goes to the gym. They all make sense. These are all products that shopper is probably going to be interested in. The beauty of it from a seller side is when I make that video, I'm going to talk about 3 of my favorite products that I use at the gym. The first one I'm going to talk about is your water bottle. Then we'll talk about the sweat towel. Then we'll talk about, hey, after you're done with your workout, you wipe yourself off and you're going to add this to your water bottle and you're going to drink it, and that's going to help you recover.
Nice.
The beauty of that video and the way that I can post that video through the Amazon influencer program is I can link that video to all 3 ASIN pages. So now that video lives on your water bottle page, the sweat towel page, and the water additive page. So these 2 brands, these 2 products that are already established, that have thousands of reviews, and they're doing crazy. Every time somebody wants to watch that video to learn more about that product, the first product they're going to see is your water bottle.
That's wild.
Every single time. So now it's not just your listing that's working for your listing. You've got 2 other people's listings that are working for your listing. Their marketing, their PPC ads, all of the stuff that they're doing to make more traffic go to their page is giving you exposure. And so
and the beautiful thing about this is that, again, going back to what we were talking about before, few listings have a lot of these videos on their page, on their product page. So they're putting in all the work to draw in traffic.
Yeah.
They're paying a lot of money for advertising to draw in traffic. There are few other videos on their page, and the people that click on that video are going to see your product. And you can put this video up. Like the sellers are going to pay you to make that video, right? But you can put videos up on those pages for free. Right?
On the other 2?
Yes.
Yeah, they don't even have to know anything about it. Yes. All I need to have is I just need to have those products on hand.
That is wild.
Show them in the video,
That's
and I
wild.
can link them. So we have full freedom. So if you're thinking like, I have a keyboard, well, let's find a really high-selling mouse, and we'll find a really high-selling mouse pad. We'll throw them in a video, and now your product is just 2 more places that it never would have been before.
Picture like a complementary product targeting ad.
Yeah.
Right? Like in a way, this is a lot better than that, in my opinion, because it's free. You're putting a video up on that page.
We're putting the video up on the page, but the beauty of it is that it lives forever. An ad is only an ad as long as you're paying for the ad.
Yes.
Right? PPC is only PPC as long as you're paying into the PPC, right? Influencer videos last a couple days at most, right? And then you got to redo another. This is an asset that you receive. I post it on your page, and it sits there all day.
Wow.
It works right now. All the videos that I've made on Amazon are working right now. As I'm sitting here talking to you guys, people are watching them, buying those products. They're just working. They don't go away.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So, Justin, thank you for bringing to light
absolutely
this specific conversation. UGC is a very important one. It's gaining popularity, but not enough people are doing it or talking about it. So, love that you're doing this. 2, how can people connect with you? If they want to understand how to do this.
You can find me I'm all over the place. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, but you can go to consumerquest.online. That's my website. There's a contact form there. We have all of our pricing, all of our packages, everything we offer there. You can go there and find it there. If you ever just want to reach out to me and ask questions and learn more about it, send me an email. It's jdub at consumerquest.online. Happy to give you any information, answer questions, jump on a call, walk you through the whole process, get you as excited about it as I am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm into it, yeah.
This sounds like a really good opportunity, and again, one that almost no one's tapping into right now.
I've seen no one else.
I believe you. I believe you.
I'm out here running the game, so let me know. Let's
Justin,
do it.
thank you again. Looking forward to
Absolutely.
more conversations in the future.
Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Thanks.